Despite the red flashing signals, nobody is using the brakes. The national debt of the United States is trillions of dollars. Credit ratings have been reduced due to interest payments currently surpassing defense spending. So, this is the query. What occurs if the U.S. government is no longer able to borrow money? A genuine debt crisis. There will be other problems besides Washington. Whole states that are currently in danger of collapsing could be the first to do so. Unpaid pensions. Schools are closed. Hospitals reduce. Keep those who are most vulnerable shut in. Because if America's debt bomb explodes, these 10 states could be the first to fall. Number 2, Illinois. Illinois, which was once the center of American industry, is now silently dying inside. The amount of pension debt has skyrocketed to above $200 billion US. Cities like Chicago continue to deteriorate despite spending more on retirement benefits than on roads, schools, or police. What occurs when Uncle Sam begins making cuts once the federal government is embroiled in the debt ceiling drama? Medicaid infrastructure and education in Illinois are mostly funded by the federal government. If those monies run out, the state as a whole might seize. Understaffed hospitals, overcrowded classrooms, collapsing roads. Here's the real kicker, though. Illinois already spends almost 20 cents of every dollar to pay for promises made in the past. That, should things go wrong, leaves hardly any space for breathing. Will Illinois be the first state to collapse when the debt bubble in America bursts? Since the federal tap slows down, not only is this state in jeopardy, but it's also out of time. Number 1, New Jersey. A state that was once renowned for its grit roadways and thriving industries is now reeling from unaffordable promises. Some of the highest property taxes in the U.S. are found in New Jersey. However, that alone won't stop the holes from getting bigger. The amount of public pension debt has surpassed $200 billion US. Health obligations for retirees are likewise out of control. What transpires when the U.S. debt crisis reaches a full-blown stage? Federal assistance reduces interest rate spikes, tightens bond markets, and makes it impossible for New Jersey, which is already mired in structural deficits, to borrow its way out. Cuts to schools, transportation, and medical treatment become indispensable, and the wealthy have already begun to depart. Could New Jersey serve as the next warning example of a state with no means of financial escape? Because the next state may be much closer to collapsing as we continue. Please subscribe today so that we can continue revealing the facts that others won't.